everybody. I got tea today. Yes, I have some tea. Anyway, get on in here. It's tea time. And if you don't have your tea, let me get you. This is our Wise Women's Tea. Get it now. Oh man, that smells good. I have my cup of tea. I boiled some water and I need a spoon is what I need, but hey. Let me get, I gotta get my basket. And I have, this is a letter opener that my mother-in-law carved. So I'm gonna stir my little tea up. Yeah, it's a fish. She knew I liked fishes. Anyway, get on in here. I got my microphone is not on, but I have it here handy. Waiting for everybody to get in here. I was just mumbling. I think I need to get me one of those desk mics that sits right in front of me. There we go. Jama's in Easley, South Carolina. That's not far from me. Come on in. Oh, that tastes good. It's warm going down. Yep, so I got my basket. My sister-in-law made this basket. Did y'all know they make something called Post-it note tape? Post-it note tape. That is pretty good stuff. I'm trying to think. I've lost something that I usually put right in front of me, and so I'm gonna dig down in my little basket and see if I can come up with a topic. I have one. Yeah, it's a good one too. So come on in. It's tea time. Let me see if I can get that down so y'all can see my teacup. Okay, so here's our topic. I don't know where everybody is. I guess it's a holiday, President's Day. What doesn't matter just doesn't matter. This is one of the 3 rules that I live by. To laugh every day, even if it's at yourself. To don't sweat the small stuff. What doesn't matter just doesn't matter. Yeah, we got so laughing about the Post-it note tape. I didn't know it. Somebody told me about it. And guess what? It's on Amazon. Post-it note tape. It's a good thing, as Martha Stewart would say. And my 3rd rule is love like there's no tomorrow. And they all fit together. I wrote these on a card for Justin and Emily when they got married in 99. They've been married 20 years. What doesn't matter just doesn't matter. You know, everything is small stuff. When it boils right down to it, everything's small stuff. Unless you get a diagnosis like Ben's gotten, stage 4 cancer, everything beyond that is small stuff. Everything. He has to focus on his health. And that's what he's having to do today. And when you're thankful for your health, you will take care of it. This morning he woke up feeling bad. I mean, he was sick all night long with diarrhea and all kinds of stuff, and his potassium level was in his shoes, and he had to go get some fluids, and he had to get some potassium in his body. He really did. So everything else doesn't matter. Just doesn't matter. He has to focus on himself. He has to focus. And we can get so nitpicky about stupid things. And we can get so nitpicky about stupid things. And in the long run, they really do not matter. Because all that matters is your relationship with your Heavenly Father, and letting go of this perfectionism that keeps you separated from your friends and family. Because who wants to be around a perfectionist? So drink up, folks. Here's to not sweating the small stuff. And some of the small things are simple things, like how to fold towels. When Robert and I first got married, he said to me, "If I fold towels, will you refold them?" And I said, "Why would I do that? If you take the time to fold towels, why would I refold them?" And he said, "Well, my first wife did." And I said, "Why? That's just stupid." And he said, "Well, I didn't." There's a dog at the door. Just so you know, there is a dog at my door. And I said, "That's just stupid." He said, "Well, I didn't fold them like her mama did." I don't do anything like my mama. I don't even know how my mama did things, because she never taught us how to do anything. She never taught us how to do anything. But if you refold towels when your husband or your children have folded them, if the kids put ornaments on the Christmas tree and you rearrange them after they're done, if your child makes up their bed and you redo it, you might be a perfectionist. So let go of your perfectionism. And that perfectionism is pushing everybody away from you. Stop it now. Nip it in the bud, because those things don't matter. In the long run, they don't matter at all. How do you clean a floor? How do you mop a floor? Yeah, we sell a wonderful mop, wonderful purple mop. But guess what? All you gotta do is put water down on the floor and get it up. And with it's gonna come the dirt. Tulip, no. I'm gonna have to let her in here, aren't I? Or I'm never gonna have any peace. I hope it's a dog. That's awfully loud for a cat. Anyway, so don't sweat the small stuff. Don't redo what everybody does for you and with you. Don't complain. I mean, there's a great Mayhem commercial on TV about the Mayhem guy is pretending to be the mother-in-law. And she's complaining about everything. Every single thing. Well, I'd have to get up and leave here to go to the door. And I'm not going to do that. She walked away. So, what doesn't matter? The only thing that matters is your relationship with God, your relationship with your family, and your health. That's all that matters. And how tiles are folded, how the floor is mopped, none of that matters. None of that matters. Tulip's calm down. There's Leanne. She must be home. She spent the week with her kids. It was a surprise visit. I can't wait to hear all about it. Anyway, folks, keep being in your prayers. He's having a rough day. He's having a rough day. But he hasn't asked for help. And I'm kind of, if you need help, you need to ask me. Let go of your perfectionism. And you're going to find life's a little bit easier. You can't solve everybody's problems. You have to keep true to yourself. What doesn't matter just doesn't matter. I live by those 3 rules. Don't sweat the small stuff. What doesn't matter just doesn't matter. Ben is my nephew, for those that, yes, he is getting fluids right now, 2 hours worth of fluids. And then laugh every day, even if it's at yourself, and love like there is no tomorrow, because one day there won't be. And all your family's going to have left is how you treated them. And if you treated them with perfectionism and complaining and whining, that's all they're going to remember. That's all they're going to remember. So don't do that to your family. Don't do it. They deserve better, and you deserve better. You deserve better. Because it makes your life miserable if you're a perfectionist. And I know the majority of you are perfectionists. Now, we put up our new package. I am lovingly calling it the Purple Power Pack. And yeah, the cooler bags are $11.95. Get your water bottles. Ben hasn't been able to drink enough water because he's got so much fluid out in his abdominal cavity. So he can't drink big gulps of water. He has to sip all day, and he can't get enough water in him. So get your water bottles, and just please stay focused on being kind and loving others. Let go of your perfectionism. We look at people that go to AA meetings. Well, we need a perfectionism meeting. Hello, my name is Marla. I'm a perfectionist. We don't have to live that way any longer. We can let go of this perfectionism so that we can be happy. What is the Serenity prayer? God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, the wisdom to know the difference, living one day at a time, enjoying one moment at a time, accepting hardship as a pathway to peace, taking, as Jesus did, I'm reading it off the wall over here, as Jesus did this sinful world as it is, not as I would have it, trusting that you will make all things right. Trusting that you will make all things right, that's Jesus, if I surrender to your will, so that I may be reasonably happy in this life, and supremely happy with you forever in the next. Nothing says it better than that. Let go of your perfectionism. Accepting what the things you can't change. You can't change anybody. All you can change is you. All you can change is you. Just take care of yourself. Let go of those little things that pull us down, because they make you miserable. You can't make another person happy. You can't do it. There's no way. All you can do is take care of you and how you respond to them. Change what's in your head, and you can make a difference in how they respond to you. I love you all. So take some time this afternoon to think about how you can be a perfectionist. I recognize my perfectionism in a lot of things. Some things I get to play with. Yep. And some things God just gives to me. Like I was having problems with editing a photograph this morning. And God just handed it to me right there, laid it out, and I figured out how to do it in a simple way. God gave it to me. I didn't do it. I never thought about doing it that way. It just, bam, it was there. So be thankful for the little things. Don't sweat the things that don't matter. What doesn't matter just doesn't matter. Let it go. Sing the song if you have to. The song from Frozen, let it go. If you're old like me, you can sing it from the Engelbert Humperdinck way of life. Please release me. Let me go. Let go of your perfectionism. You'll live better for it. And you'll be a much happier person when you do. I love you all. See you tomorrow morning. Bye.